guys really quickly before we get back into the montage. I was doing my devotion for today, and I wanted to share with you. I'm on day 58 for those that are reading the 100 Days of Believing Bigger. I will make sure to link it for you guys that want to. I'm on day 58, and the title is People Pleasing. I'm not going to do the whole devotion because it's a lot, but I just want to highlight. I want to give you guys what I highlighted, and then give you guys the question of the day, because I have a feeling that it's going to be a long response for me anyway. And then I'll give you guys the prayer, and then we'll get back into this montage. So the title is People Pleasing. The verse comes from Galatians 1:10, which is, am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. These are some of the highlighted things that I did. This is the first sentence. When a woman doesn't know her purpose, she settles. Next one. You can't expect to honor your anointing. You can't expect anyone to honor your anointing if you don't. And it's unwise to give others power that doesn't belong in their hands. Next one. He, being God, refused to conform to limiting beliefs, religiosity, and notions of appropriateness. That's why he spent so much time outside the four walls of the church and stayed in the trenches with everyday people. And that one means so much, like a lot to me, because especially when I was growing up, and even now, depending on who you talk to, people think that, oh, because you don't physically go to church or because you don't have a church home, you must be sinning. And I don't think that's the case at all. I think especially nowadays that there are times when I get up on Sunday morning and I want to hear Pastor Van at TWC, and then I get up and I want to hear someone from Transformation Church, and then I get up and I want to, so I don't think that you have to physically be in a church to have a relationship with God. But child, that's for another day. Okay, the question is, how have you been letting the need for approval and acceptance of your ideas, desires, or personality block you? It's about to be a long one for me. And then the prayer is, God, I live for an audience of one. Detox me from the dirt of approval and people are pleasing. Your validation is all I need. And when it's like a prayer that means a lot, because there's 58. I've already read 57 other prayers. But whenever there's one that like really means a lot, I normally will either take a picture of it and I'll recite it with my normal prayers, or I will write it down on a post-it, and I have post-it sitting over here that I can like look. You guys can't see it, but it's over here that I can look at. So wanted to give you guys that. Let's get back into this montage. All right, people. Happy, being honest, I can't remember what day it is. Wednesday. Off day for working out. Happy Wednesday. We're back with another vlog, and I'm about to write out my to-do list. I know what you're thinking. Alicia, you write out your to-do list the day before, and normally I do. But yesterday I went to go help a friend. She had moved into her new spot. It's a minute ago, honestly, and she moved from a house to a small apartment, and it needed to be cleaned. It needed to be organized. Stuff needed to be cleaned. And I tell people all the time, especially when I'm talking to like a friend or a family member that's going through some stuff mentally and emotionally, and the first thing I say, how does your space look? Is your house clean? Is your house organized? Because I don't think that has everything to do with it, but I think that your space can contribute, whether that is positively or negatively, to where you are mentally and emotionally. And so I'm not going to put her business out of there, but I was like, she's going through some stuff. What does her space look like? And when I walked into her space, it is a reflection of what she is going through. So spent most of the day. I got there right at like 10:30, 11. I did have to make a Target run. Normally when I'm like helping a friend or whatever, or someone, hey, I need you to come help clean my space. Because what they might consider clean or organized is two completely different things. And they know that I am the queen when it comes to organization. So the first thing I did, I spent like the first 5 or 10 minutes assessing, okay, this is where you are, this is what you have, this is the storage options. And then I went to Target to get some things to kind of help her, because I realized it wasn't so much that she did have a lot of clothes, as most creators do. But then it comes to realize that the apartment didn't really give for the opportunity to have a lot of storage. So I think I left there, I went to Target and then came back. And I want to say I left it like right at 9. So I was there for most of the day. And I think there wasn't too often that I was like sitting down. So I was tired. I literally had enough junction to run and get something to eat, because I realized when I got in the car that I haven't eaten a thing, and I went and lifted earlier that day. So I was like, Alicia, you should probably eat something. So stopped and got something to eat, came home, took the quickest shower known to man, and went to bed. So now I'm up, and I don't feel bad. Like, normally on those days I was like, oh my god, I didn't do my to-do list. I don't feel bad at all, because I know that a friend needed my help, and so that was me being able to help her. What's today? Today is Wednesday, April the 30th. And we have a semi-busy day, but we're going to do, so top priorities, I have a nail appointment at 2:30. I need to pick up me and Alexander's eczema medicine from the doctors or the pharmacist. What else? I need to pick up alterations. I need to grocery shop, which means I need to check. Something that's been helping me, this has been like my go-to thing that has helped us save money. One, Butcher Box. Love Butcher Box. We get it every other month. And there's been even sometimes when we'll push it out and it's like 2.5 months. So we just got that in. So that's where all of our meat comes from. The only time we get meat that's not there is if I want like a fresh whole fish, like when we did snapper a couple of weeks ago, and then I went to Whole Foods. But for the most part, our meat's taken care of. Our bulk stuff, so the bulk pantry items, the bulk snack items for Alexander, basically Alexander's bulk items, whether that's, like I said, pantry, the chicken nuggets, the fries, the broccoli, all the big bulk frozen stuff, we go over to Costco. The bulk stuff that I get, like our Celsius, our San Pellegrinos, anything that I can get in bulk, and it just makes sense because we use it every day. Like the Premier Protein, I use that every single day. So those items that we use every single day and it's better to get in bulk, we get that from Costco. The everyday things, the fruits, the vegetables, the smaller things, I use Publix BOGO. That has single-handedly been helping me. I only shop the BOGO section and I only buy one. Why? Because in the state of Alabama, if you buy one, it's half off. You don't have to necessarily buy the second one. So let's just say this is cereal and they have General Mills Cheerios, which are there all the time, that are BOGO for $4.30. If I only get one, that's $2.15. So I normally go grocery shopping every Wednesday because that's when they turn over the ads. So I need to check the ad so I can see what's on sale, and then I'll go and pick it up after my nail appointment, but before I pick up Alexander. I have to cook dinner. I need to wash my hair. And I need to shoot quite a few pieces of short form content. The goal is to maybe like 5 to 7. And then I need to post content because I haven't posted on socials in almost a week. If you aren't following us on social, me and my sisters launched a podcast. And we just posted it yesterday. I am very excited because as of today, we are at 3.3K views on our podcast that we just post Posted not even 24 hours ago, which for a podcast one, and then even like a new, and even like a new podcast, we're already at 770 subscribers. That's crazy. Anyway, I will link it in the cards. Go check it out. You've always wanted to have us laugh and kiki together. That's great. So I do need to post on there as well. So I'll need to do a BG, and then I also need to do, and then I need to send out the Once Upon a One content. We had book club this past Sunday, and in typical form, I am responsible for all the social content for Once Upon a One. But it's actually easier because once I take the photos, I go into Business Manager, and I literally will schedule them until next month. We post maybe twice a week, so that's low hanging fruit. And then I need to send Kiosha the sales for the Living Fearless collection for May. What am I missing? I'm about to open my work laptop to see. It's literally the day before closing, so if I have an email, it's a miracle. It's normally dead. When I mean dead, I mean like dead. Now, tomorrow, first work day, several. But it should be nice and empty. So I'm going to be here for long enough for me to check this and probably finish a little bit of my coffee. I've been using Olaplex products. That's been really great. I think I'm going to wash my hair, and I've been wanting to do the slick back bun situation that I did earlier this year, I think, or late last year. Anyway, the slick back bun look. I kind of wanted to do that. I'm probably going to wash my hair again on Friday because I want it to be curly for the weekend. But anyway, I'll show you guys the products that I'm using. I'm only using 5, and they're all Olaplex. I might grab a heat protector, so I am going to put a little bit of heat in my hair to blow it out. And then I'll show you guys what products I'm going to be using for this slick back ponytail. So let me do a little bit of work, and I'll come back to you guys in probably about an hour or so. Done temporarily with work. I'm about to hop in the shower. Could I just wash my hair in the sink? Yes, I do. I need to get another shower? No, but I feel like I said yesterday, was the quickest shower known to man. So we're just gonna take another one. This is my hair. I'm trying to decide what my next hairstyle is gonna be. I think I want to go back. I really want to go back to a sew-in, like the straight curly hair like the straight hair sew-in. However, I am going to swim on Tuesdays. We are not swimming underwater. We are learning to swim on top of water, but we're also, I don't know how to float, so I am also learning how to float, and so hence my hair is getting wet. And I can do my hair by myself, but I don't want to. So every Tuesday, I would then have to make an appointment the following Wednesday to get my hair straightened, because the leave out just never hits when I do it versus when someone else does it. So then I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just get like a curly. I'm thinking about doing a curly sew-in, and then I don't really have to worry about it because my hair is already curly. So I think that's what's going to be next. I thought about doing a curly sew-in for our book club trip in June, but I think I'm just going to do braids. Oh, so the first thing that I'm doing is this. This is the Intensive Bond Building Hair Treatment. This is the number 1. Prime Repair Strengthens and Protects all hair types. Going in with this one, and you apply it to dry hair. I love an apply to dry hair situation. Distribute evenly from root to tip. Hair should be damp, not drenched. Leave on for 10 minutes, and then you do that, and then put the number 3, which I'm about to do, and then leave that on for 10 minutes, and then you follow in with a shampoo and conditioner. So you apply it to the root. And I think I've told Instagram this before. I have not been applying any curling products to my hair. I think I've told y'all this before. I've not been applying any curly products to my hair. I have just been really focusing on the scalp, making sure that my hair is healthy, because I realized that if my hair is healthy, then the curls will come. So that feels like that's nice and damp. I'm going to go in with the number 3. I don't know if they make this in a bigger size, but I wish they did. This is in a 3.3 ounce. Or let's say I go by Ulta today to check it out, but I don't need to go on Ulta. Every time I go on Ulta, I spend $100. And then I do the shampoo, the conditioner, and then the leave-in. I do all that in the shower. I realize it's easier for me to apply the leave-in while my hair is still like soaking wet. So I do all that in the shower. I need to find a heat protectant so I'll probably do my hair, blow dry my hair, apply it in the bun, and then while that's sitting, I'll go upstairs and do my makeup. And then I want to record my makeup because I am I got that Merit Beauty stick foundation. That I want to do a tutorial on. Yeah, I think I am going to do a curly solo. I just need to find the hair. Not find the hair. Go online to get the hair. That feels like so moisturizing for my hair. Oh man, I love that stuff so much. Yeah, I think I might. Do we need to go to Ulta? Do we need to make a little quick trip to Ulta? I will be. No, I won't be. Actually, I will be down there because I have to go all the way down there to go to my alterations place. I was gonna wait. So I told you guys I had a meeting at 1. I was gonna wait. I was like, okay, I'll just leave out because my nail appointment is at 2:30. So I'm like, oh, I'll just like wait until after my 1 o'clock meeting, which normally doesn't last. This is just a weekly meeting, so if there's nothing to report, it normally doesn't last that long. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait and go then. But I want to say that my alterations place, I think she closes from 1:30 to 2:30 for lunch, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if those hours show up on Google. Yeah, she closes at 1:30. So I honestly, and then she doesn't open back up until 2:30. My nail appointment's at 2:30, so I need to go there before. So I probably will take my 1 o'clock call in the car. I will leave here at 12:50 so that I'm nice in the car. I'll take my 1 o'clock in the car, and then we'll just be out. Because it makes no sense for me to come back for my nail appointment and I can't get groceries because some of the stuff is refrigerated. I've already done my grocery thing. It's sitting downstairs. I just have an Excel list and I'll pop in what I'm looking for with the prices, and I don't go over $100 with tax. So I went through all of the BOGO stuff, and then I just saw what they had on sale, and they had actually a lot of stuff that was on BOGO. I've been really into salads lately, and so they had some spring mix, cucumbers, and tomatoes that were BOGO. And then they had some fruit that was, the watermelon was BOGO, but then the strawberries and the blueberries were just on sale. And the only thing that I got that's not on sale, and so I couldn't really price it, I just put $12, and that is brown eggs. Why are eggs so expensive? But I love them. I love to hard boil eggs. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, you guys won't be here tomorrow. This is a daily vlog. I like to hard boil eggs. Like slice them. I might do it today because I haven't had breakfast. We're gonna have some eggs for breakfast. Slice them, put chili crunch oil on them, and then salt and pepper. Oh my God. We're actually gonna have that upstairs while I'm getting dressed. It is later. It's 11:56. I was supposed to be starting to shoot content at 11. I realized that that wasn't going to be the case. Like I wasn't going to be able to shoot all the fashion content. If I get started at 12, I think I'll be done. Anyway, so I did a reel of my hair. So I just need to do the final reveal. And then I think I'm going to do a little mini reel putting on my lashes. This was my first TikTok purchase, which now that it came in and I've used them, this is my third week. I normally will put them on Wednesday and I'll take them off on Tuesday because that's the day that we swim. So I'm just taking them off before the chlorine gets to them. And that is these, y'all. That's one pack. I want to say, I know this wasn't over $30. That part I do know. I can't remember exactly how much. You get those. You can see which ones I've been using. You get those. And those are, yeah, these are the ones where they already have it mapped out for you. So smallest to longest. And I think I'm going to try those today, because those look good. And then these, and it comes with lash remover, which actually works really well. This is the lash glue that it came with, but I have been using this You Cool Me Bond and Seal. I've been using this one. Also got on the TikTok. No, I think I got this from Amazon. Anyway, I'm going to do a little mini reel for that. I am about to scarf down my food though. So this is going to be like breakfast / lunch, because I realized that I'm not going to have time unless I have time between my picking up my alterations and my 2:30 class. So my 2:30 nail spa. 2 eggs sliced. Look at that. The oil, chili crunch oil. And then I got 2 pieces of bacon and mandarin. So I'm going to scarf this down. I am going to show you guys the lashes, but I won't be able to talk it through because, like I said, I will be recording a reel of these. I kind of am hesitant to record a reel on these because one thing that Instagram doesn't like, at least my audience, they don't like for me to show them nothing and I can't link it. I don't know how to link this thing. I'm pretty sure there's an external link, but I don't know how to get there. Maybe I'll try to look up the LaShawn. That's the name of it. Maybe I'll try to, they got to be on Amazon. If they're on TikTok, they're on Amazon. So maybe I'll find it in the meantime, but I did want to, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just do like a makeup video. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I did the hair. I'm going to do a makeup. I'm going to do what I'm wearing today. So that's going to be organic. And then I was going to do a after the kid goes to bed reel of like me like cooking and then maybe them eating and getting dressed for bed. I'm trying to do more, what's going on with this? Do more content other than strictly fashion. Because I love a good fashion, don't get me wrong. But doing something more than just fashion, or not even doing something, but like showing more aspects of my life on Instagram just opens you up for more opportunities to work with brands. So you guys know I've worked with quite a few fashion brands, but I've also been able to work with other like beauty and skin and more like home content because I am showing other aspects of my life. So I don't know why I'm sitting here talking to y'all like I got all day. I don't. Put my show back on. I'm watching Designated Survivor. I'm on season 3. I haven't finished Prison Break. It got boring. Like, how many times y'all gonna break into something? It's aggravating. And I haven't finished Suits either. All these things. I'm on season 4, episode 22 of Prison Break. I don't know where they are. Something to do with Vegas. I'm on season 9 of Suits. I'm watching that slowly because I think this is the last season. Episodes. Yes, this is the last season. And I'm on episode 9. So there's one more. So I'm watching that very slowly. I'm very upset about that. And now I've picked up Designated Survivor. Hit you for willful neglect. Let's do some lashes. I've decided to go with the mapped ones. I also did check. It is on Amazon. It's not the price I paid for it. It's only like $4 more. I feel like that's fine. So I'll be able to link it for you. And then this also I did get from Amazon. So now that I have been doing these clusters, it doesn't take me that long, which I appreciate. So the first thing you do is you take the bond, which is this, and you're going to apply it on your lashes like mascara, really focusing on the root, or yeah, like the root, the base of your lash, because that's where you need it to bond. And then I start out going in. The only thing about it for these, I know I'm not going to need that many. I think I normally put like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I normally take these off before I apply the bond. That's my mistake. So that way all I have to do is apply them on my lash. Okay. So you just take it with the tweezer and you apply them under. This looks, that looks too long. I look like I'm gonna look like a freaking spider. Way too long. Okay. Not using those. I'm gonna go back to what I know. I like a good 12 or 14. Yeah, but I don't want those. What size are those? 12. Yeah, give me these. And in that case, I'll do. Actually, I think I just want to do several 12s. This is another reason why I like this. I can mess up and not feel bad. because I want more of like a natural. I just want it to look like I have on mascara. I don't want it to look like tarantulas. Give me 3 12s. Actually, give me 4 12s. And the rest 10s. And that's another thing. This one doesn't really have any 8s, which I like to put on the inside. I don't think any of these are 8s. All right, give me a little bit more of this bond. Here we go. Oh, that's much more natural. 12. Oh, look how natural that looks. Just a little bit. And see, I need one for the inner, but that's going to be too thick. So I'm going to take my scissors and use the other half on the other side of my eye. I might not put the 8 on, I meant the other 10 on the inside because it's already like close quarters. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that other one out. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 12s and 2 10s. One, and I need to clean off my tweezers. There's glue on here and it's wanting to get stuck on my tweezers instead of my lash. All right, they're on. I just take my fingers first. Some people use tweezers, but my fingers, I don't have to worry about it sticking. I'm just going to press. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. And then even though I don't like the this bond, this where's the black one? This one, I do like it sealed, so I'll double seal. So I'm going to seal this first. And this has like a mascara and a little pointer so you can get under there. So I like to do the mascara first, and then I'll just glide that underneath the lashes, and then I'll actually also go on top as well. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Okay. Give that a good 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go in with the black one. And then we are going to be good for a little under a week. And this has the same thing, the mascara with the pointer. Maybe that's just like a go-to thing for sealing. I was wondering when I was doing my lashes why they would never stay on. I would see people like, oh, these last me for up to a week. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? I realized I wasn't sealing them. Like I was just buying the eyelash glue off of Amazon, and I wasn't buying a sealer. All right, so these are my lashes. I'm so close to y'all. So cute. All right, now we're gonna do, I might need to put on some extra moisturizer. I got a new mask that I tried. I'm not gonna tell y'all the mask because if you like it, I don't want you to be like, yeah, but you didn't like it. But I tried a new mask, and I could tell because it was like sensitive, like this was burning more than usual. And I feel like it burned me. Like I feel like I have hypopigmentation around my mouth, and I don't like it. All right, I'm gonna do my makeup. I will check in with you guys when I do my, well, first of all, I need to charge you because you're now dying. And then we'll do our outfit of the day before we head out to run our errand. All right, guys, getting ready to head out. Doing really good with timing. It's about 12:45. I thought my nail appointment was at 2:30. I think I just got a confirmation. My nail appointment is at 2 o'clock. Where was it at? Upcoming appointment. 2:05 to be actual. So We gotta go. Zara on the button up. It's a part of a matching set. I don't think I have to say it again. Wear your matching set. More than a matching set. And then I just got in this little cute taupe. I feel like it's like a light taupe tennis skirt from Fabletics. I love, this is like my go-to uniform in the summer. When it comes to tennis skirts, we've got LV slides to match the bag because we got to put y'all in, 2 cameras, and I'm going to go pack my book that I'm reading. I think it's called Not So Perfect Strangers by L.S. Stratton. Read along with us because we are going to be mentioning it in the podcast. But I got to go.
You're not gonna call me. You know, I thought you wanted to play outside. You want to eat dinner then?
What's the matter?
You want all the stuff you done brought, right? You haven't seen it. You haven't seen it all.
I did good.
Should just left it in the car. Till we go back in here. Hey, we got dinner over here. Got pizza.
You don't even know. Dad got pizza and chicken.
Yeah, you want some pizza? You want some pizza?
No.
What do you want? You don't even. Can I take it all out of the bag first?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be worse.
So,
Okay.
hey, I'm gonna catch the gate.
Chase the grapes. Daddy has grapes over
I
there.
got grapes already. But you gotta eat your dinner. We'll go put it with your dinner.
Mommy doesn't have grapes over here.
Yeah.
See, this is jalapenos,
Uncle paper.
lechuga, that's lettuce,
Uncle paper.
turkey,
I
hot cheese, that's hot,
know.
prosciutto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
That's a jalapeno.
I get
Granola bar. Alexander, you don't want that as hot. Vodka sauce. Evolution Fresh. Bonza protein.
Oh, catch it. It's too old.
Do you want one of these?
No, I don't want it. Hey, stop.
That's a lime. It's sour.
I know. I can bow.
It's not a ball.
Oh, no.
This is an avocado and it's ripe and I'm making guacamole tonight, so I'm not letting you touch it.
Wait, I take that paper out, Mommy.
Bread.
I get it. Hey, stop.
Yeah, don't take it off the wrapper.
Okay.
Look. Alex.
Huh?
Grapes.
Okay. Get it. The money's
Okay.
not open.
I don't want to open it. We've got bite-sized pancakes.
Oh, you
I got some
boy.
grapes.
Okay.
Ooh, I got some grapes.
Tortillas for our quesadillas
I
tonight.
get it.
Okay. Lettuce.
Okay, this one.
Say lettuce.
Get it.
Lechuga.
Cut.
Lechuga.
That's the cut.
I got it. Okay. Broccoli. Rice. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
It's okay, Daddy will get it. Rice. Good job. Black beans.
You don't want them.
Hey, got it.
There's black beans down there. Tomates.
Oh, tomato.
Yes, a tomato. Chips. Strawberries. Okay, give it back to Mommy.
Take a look.
Okay. Let me set this. Watermelon.
Okay, good.
You knew that
Okay,
was
get it.
Okay, give it to Daddy. He'll open it.
Open it.
Say, open it, please.
Open peas.
Red onion.
Out.
You want to get down to go eat some watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay, Daddy will finish that. Even though you got grapes.
That's stuff I don't want to What you eat anyway?
I have no idea.
Actually, it's probably.
But I did give him some of these big straws. Do you want to, since you've been here, turn around, you want to turn around and say hi to the camera?
Hi.
It's over there.
Cheese. Hi.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Now get down and go eat your watermelon.
You want some watermelon? Alright, come on.
All right, guys, I'm back. I ran all of my errands. I even went and got nails done. Same color.
Is there a bib right there?
Oh, it was under the plate right there. Right here.
Hey, you didn't say amen.
Put it in neutral.
All right, I'll pick
And then Lisbon wants more on the feet. I'm not gonna show you on my toes because no. And then I probably went to Publix, was getting out of the car only to realize that I made a grocery list in Excel. I printed out that grocery list and I left that downstairs on the printer. So hence why I spent either $21 or $31. Either way it goes, I went over my $100 limit. But this is what I got. We got this ground bison in our latest butcher box. We actually got 2. The first time they didn't send it to us. They missed it out of our box, so they sent us double this time. So we're gonna do ground bison. I'm gonna do like a fajita quesadilla. So I've got peppers and onions in there. I was in Publix, and they have this chipotle cream sauce, which is kind of similar. It's not the exact because I've tasted it before, but it's similar to the quesadilla sausage you get from Taco Bell. And in case you haven't realized, like if I could eat a fast food place and not get fat, I would go to Taco Bell every single day. Every single day. You don't have to tell me what's in it because I worked there for 3 years. Huh? Do what?
We watched TV yesterday, buddy.
So we're gonna do that, and then they had avocados on sale, and I found one that's nice and ripe, so we're gonna do that with guacamole tonight. We'll probably even get some queso, so we'll have queso, guac, and the
dinner first, and we'll watch. Okay.
The quesadilla. So I'm talking to you now, Blade. I was at Publix, and they had this new brand.
Me?
Yes. They had this new brand, Somos Food from the Heart of Mexico, and I got 2 options for tonight.
2 what?
For the sides.
I mean, what are they?
Mexican street corn white rice or Mexican black beans.
Really? You can put that down.
Plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO.
You say the black beans for you and Alex.
Oh, it's if you want to do like a burrito bowl. It says rice plus beans plus protein and veggies plus toppings. Burrito bowl. It was BOGO, and the BOGO just started. So if we like it, we could always go back and have until Tuesday. Also, your evolutions were on sale.
I know, I got 2 this morning. Did you not look in the fridge before you go out to grocery shop?
No. I looked in the fridge. I looked in the fridge this morning before you got back and made my grocery list. I didn't know you were also going grocery shopping.
I came in the office and told you, hey, I got some energy drinks for you from the store, from Publix.
The 12-pack?
No, just a couple until I thought we were going to go back to Costco.
Oh, I just ordered the 12-pack off Amazon today.
Oh, I was right there with you. You handed me the phone. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, because you added those trays. Okay.
Ooh,
So I'm going to put all this food up, and then we're going to make the guac so it can sit in the refrigerator.
I broke it.
Huh? You broke it?
Yeah.
Oh, broccoli. It's good? Yeah.
Broccoli and cheese. Ooh, put some cheese on it, boy.
So we're going to make the guac together. In case you haven't been around, I'm going to show you my famous guacamole recipe. It's world famous.
So you looked in the fridge this morning, huh? So you ain't seen that guacamole salsa?
Oh yeah, I saw it. I tasted it. I didn't like it.
It was in there for 4 days.
Yeah, I didn't like it. No, that part I did. I thought you said you got
It's a little tiny.
It's disgusting, actually.
It's not disgusting.
It's disgusting. Alexander say disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah. Huh? Alright, about to get ready to make the guacamole, but I wanted to make some boiled eggs. And I found this recipe on Pinterest. and it's so easy. Now, mind you, your house will smell like eggs for a little while, but I'm just gonna spray some air spray. We're gonna call it a day. Air fryer, because between me and William, we're going through, like, I should get a 2 dozen amount of eggs, because I will probably eat 2 every single day, whether that's either at breakfast, or lunch, or a snack. Now that I came across that chili oil with salt and pepper, it's changed my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to air fry here. 12 minutes on 300. And I think I'm actually gonna stick this back here because I don't feel like hearing it.
Alright, come on. Bring the shades. Bring the sunglasses. You want to put them on?
No, I don't want it.
Okay. No, be taking.
Oh, milliliters.
Yes.
Nah, it's about that much.
You did it or I did it? What's your business?
No, no business.
What's up, big man?
Nah, I owe him a David earring bracelet. Thanks, y'all. Oh, also, I'll tell you about my testimony in a second. But we have a Fabletics haul. Actually, I'm going to tell you about it while we're making the guacamole. So you want to start out with a mixing bowl. I'm going to use avocado. Make sure it's nice and ripe. If you like squeeze it like this and it's not soft, maybe wait a little while or find another one. A whole lime and then a red onion. And then for seasonings, I like to grab salt and pepper. And then my piece de resistance is, if I can find it, you can get it at Trader Joe's. They still have it. This Ajika seasoning from Trader Joe's. Now, I also would normally mix in, they had chili crunch seasoning. They quit making it. So I am going to toss in, just for a little bit of spice, if I have, use this crushed red pepper. So let us open it. So you know, I told you guys a couple of vlogs ago that I was slowly phasing out all of my workout gear to be Fabletics, because it just seems the best. Like I was okay with the Target pieces. I actually was really okay with them, but as I wore them, and especially as I washed them, the elasticity was starting to, you could tell the elasticity was leaving. And so I was like, I'm just gonna stick with Fabletics. I've had a membership with them for a minute now, so I'm just going to slowly phase out all of my things. Tell me why my manager sends me a text. It was this week, and I even need to look at my phone because I want to say it was like Monday. What's today? Today is, yeah, I want to say it was maybe Monday that she got me a multi-month deal with Fabletics. And this is why I know it's God. If you look on my Instagram, because it's for my Instagram platform, it's basically honestly for my stories for right now, with the opportunity of going to the in feed. The reason why I know it's God is because if you look at my Insta story or my Instagram, I don't show fitness content. Like, you guys get all of my fitness content, which is why when I get asked a Q&A on Instagram, one of the first things is like, what did you do to lose weight? I was like, okay, you clearly don't watch my Instagram, my social, my YouTube, because I post about me working out all the time. I post about me losing weight all the time. I mentioned to you guys me lifting, me taking Pilates. So me having some kind of fitness collaboration over on YouTube makes sense, because that's what I talk about that, or incorporate that in my content. I don't do any of that over there. And so for them to see my content and want to engage in it, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So we're working with, for the next couple of months, and they had me pick out a couple of different outfit options. And so I picked this out Monday, maybe it was Monday, because it wasn't yesterday. Where did I go yesterday? Let's go help out. Yeah, so it was Monday when I picked them out. I said, let me go ahead and just do the order form, because the first piece is set in May. I said, let me just go ahead and get it started. Tell me why there's already a package here for me. My God is big. He's so big and mighty. All right, so we just put all of that avocado in there. I'm going to take a little bit of Evo extra virgin olive oil, drizzle that in there. I'm going to slice this lime. This lime is hard. That's what I probably should have got softer. Take our little lime thing, and we're going to squeeze. We're going to squeeze one of the lime. If I need a little extra tanginess, I'll go in and squeeze the other half. But if not, we will let William use it for whatever drink he's making tonight. Y'all know Gettys. And then I don't like to use that much of an onion, so I'll probably just cut like a sliver. And if I leave and come back, just know that it's just because this onion has me all messed up. I don't know what it is, but onions just, we're gonna slice it or chop it. And I always like to start small with onions and limes, and then that way onions and limes I feel like can make or break your guacamole, and it's a lot easier to add limes and take them away. Same goes for onions. We still have some of this tomato medley. So I think when I get done with this, we're gonna head upstairs. I got my jeans tailored. 2 of them are from the PLT haul, which I'm pretty sure is already out by now. I just wanna make sure that those are done correctly. And then, depending on what's in this Fabletics set. And I need to take a picture of my outfit. Like, I knew it was cute when I put it on, but I'm in the parking lot getting ready to go into Publix. And this girl's like, oh my God, I love your outfit. And I got so many compliments while I was in there. I love the suburb that I live in. These people are just really friendly. And I normally like to do a whole tomato, like a whole, like Roma tomato. So I don't really know how many I need to do. Actually, I really like the tomato medley. Y'all are so far. Come closer. Probably because I have y'all on a canister. One of these days. Add salt, pepper. Chicas. I'm not going to add the roasted red pepper, the crushed red pepper flakes, because I forget sometimes if Alex is still awake, he will want to taste it. And I like my guacamole chunky, which is why I'm okay with my onions and tomatoes being a little thicker than what you normally see. I guess I'm making a version of like a guacamole salsa, I guess, but I love a good chunky situation. I hate smooth guacamole. Maybe he's not gonna be able to get this either. I don't know what's in there. All right, let's taste it. It's normally never right on the first go. I can still taste that lime, and that's why I only did half. I normally only do a half of a lime per avocado, because that lime juice just goes extremely far. Yep, that's it. Woo. That is so good. All right. Transfer it into a bowl so we can sit it in the refrigerator. We clean my mess up and then we'll open this Fabletics. Okay, let's do it. Also, if you're looking for beef jerky, chomps. It's 100 calories, 10 grams of protein, and it's really good. I get mine from Costco because it's cheaper to buy in bulk. I already know what this is. This is the jumpsuit that I was like, please send me the jumpsuit. So you just pick, I want to say I picked like 6 to 8, no, maybe even 9. I picked several and they're going to send a total of 5. And it looks like they've sent 2 already. So, ooh, this feels so comfortable. Ooh, this is soft, but it's like a summer soft, but it's very lightweight. So I got this. Well, I'll shoot it. I'll try to take a video upstairs. If not, if I don't get there, because y'all know me, I'm known for promising something and then the end of the vlog, and then y'all are like, Alicia, you promised you're gonna do that. So if I don't get around to showing you guys up close, I will take a picture of it and it'll be somewhere on this screen. Got the little bra to match, which y'all ain't never gonna see the bra anyway. Super cute. And then we have the shorts to go with it. Ah, that's so cute. This is so cute. This is like farmer's market. What am I doing on Saturday?
Which toy?
Toy.
Hello, baby.
A toy.
A toy.
Ain't no toys in there.
I don't know. Where's your cars? Where's your Spidey car?
No toy.
You want to buy it?
No, not toy. No toy.
There's no toys here.
Do you think I'm not funny?
What toy? I thought you were going to get a toy over here. What you talking about?
Toy. Mama.
And this is my favorite. This one I really wanted. This is a jumpsuit.
What toy?
And it's wide leg.
What's here?
No, touch that. Don't. That's mommy's.
And it's in like this deep plum
You wanna
color.
Look, you want to go get the scooter?
No.
No, the scooter.
I need to go take this upstairs so I can try on these jeans.
Let's go ride the scooter. They in the garage. Okay?
What time do you want to eat, babe? Early or late? It's 5:49.
Did you plan on cooking right now?
I can.
Oh, we'll be 7. Or is it gonna take you long?
I'm
coming.
No, I mean, I don't know how long bison takes, but maybe I'll go ahead and cook the bison, cook the meat, and that way all we have to do is make the quesadilla.
No, you could be fresh. It depends go around it, so it's gonna be less. Still eat.
So 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright. I'm gonna try these jeans. We'll try these jeans upstairs. Actually, I'm gonna leave you out here. Sorry. Because I really want to read my book. I promise y'all. Come on. Alright. This is a jumpsuit. For reference, I did get this jumpsuit in a medium. I normally get my leggings from Fabletics in a large. I normally get my skirts in a large. However, the skirt that I just had on from Fabletics, it's a large, and I probably should have gotten a medium. And I got a medium. Did I say that? A medium in this. Look at this. I'm 5'4.5". This is so cute. I could put a little cute tank under it if I still wanted to wear my bra, go out and run errands. To me, I still want to be chic but polished. Like I could have put on my Free People muscle tank under this and been able to like go out. I can easily let my legs up to get a pedicure. It's just so good. I wonder how well this will do in Pilates. Although, here's the thing. This jumpsuit is so cute. I don't want to just wear it to the gym. Or I don't want to just like wear it to Pilates. This is a cute, like farmer's market. I don't know. There's just a everyday type vibe. Absolutely. I love this. I love it. Let's go to the set. Love this. I love this. The shorts actually fit perfectly, which I was a little hesitant about because they did send me, I thought I requested all of my bottoms in a large, but they did send me these in a medium, and I was a little hesitant when I first took them out of the bag. I don't know if you guys could see that, because I didn't want them to be tight on my thighs, and I've got room. And then of course there's plenty of room up here. It's just so cute. What I will probably do when I get ready to wear it out, I would probably put on the sports bra. I didn't try it on because I know what size I wear there. And then I will probably like tuck the shirt under so it gives a little bit, you see how it kind of just adds a little extra elevation to the look. What size? I want to say they sent me this. What size is this? I can't see. And that's not telling. This is a medium. So a medium up top, a medium in the bottom, which is the size that I had them send me the tops in the medium. So if this is any indication, the fact that I'm even working with Fabletics, and I have been a Fabletics customer for years, like years. I wonder if my Fabletics app will let me know. I've been getting these monthly memberships. They've been taking $54.99 out of my account for years, okay? And I've been enjoying every bit of it. So this is cute. Okay, let me put my shirt back on. And then I have these 3 pair of jeans that I got altered. If you watched, like I said, the PLT haul, you would have saw these 2 of these. So this is the green. If you haven't watched it, I'll put it in the cards up here so you guys can see. I would actually like for you to go and watch it so that you can see the side by side, and maybe I'll even try to pop up a side by side so you can see what it looks like before, because the power of a tailor. So I got these. These are like some Maison Margiela dupes with the side split. They're just the darker wash. And then these are actually a pair that I've had for a while. I got them while me and William were in Dubai. It's from the brand called Reserve Denim. They don't ship here, so. All right, these fit like, but these didn't have, there wasn't a lot that had to be taken in for these, but they still fit to perfection. I missed these. I really wanted to wear these out immediately because I've never seen these like this before. They're super cute. They're already baggy on me now. Like I said, I have not worn them out yet, so I know that when I do get ready to wear them out, they're going to fit even baggier, and I love that. So these are a check. All right, these are the pair that I got from the Reserve. I really just love them because of the detailing at the bottom. And I think I've worn them once before, but with a really long, like a really good belt. And I just wanted them to be more altered, so I got these fixed. Love this. I am trying to decide if I will ever, actually I don't think I can. No. That it's not a fold over. It's just it just looks like that. So I'd have to always wear them like this. And if that's the case, then this is a sandals, sneakers, flats, no heels for this. I love a slick back, like this slick back with this pink. So I have the meat salt cooked. It smells so good. I was gonna put a can of Rotel in there. I just really like putting Rotel in my tacos. I feel like it adds, well, my meat, I feel like it adds an extra zhuzh. But since I did, for the frozen peppers and onions, I keep a pack of that in my house at all time because peppers and onions will change any meal. So I'm gonna sit this back. William and Alexander have been outside this whole time. So they're upstairs taking a bath. So I'm gonna wait until he's done taking a bath before I start making the tacos. I'm gonna go with the carb balance. I was gonna put Williams in like a regular tortilla, but I don't think he can tell the difference. Let me grab the sauce. This is the sauce, the Chipotle cream sauce. It says it's from Taco Bell. So I'm gonna do that, and then I was over there getting cheese. Well, I was over there looking at the dairy stuff. I didn't think we needed cheese, but I saw that Sargento had shredded queso quesadilla cheese. Wait, shredded queso quesadilla and asadero cheese with hot sauce seasoning. And so I'm gonna mix that in with this Mexican style blend that we got from Trader Joe's. So I'm just going to let this sit on warm. And then I'll make, because I want the quesadilla to be fresh. I am about to taste the guacamole now that it's been sitting in. I actually stuck it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. These are some kind of flavored chips that William got. They're not the plain ones that I picked up. It's so good. I'm making it in small batches because I absolutely would not eat guacamole the next day. I need it fresh. So it's like, oh, you can't taste the difference. I can. So me and William will clear through this bowl. Alright. I showed you guys this rice. I don't know if he wants to eat it tonight because quesadilla is like such a big thing, and then we're also gonna have chips. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't think I'm going to make it, but maybe tomorrow I am going to make myself some tacos. I'm gonna be eating on this for a minute because I tasted it. This bison, I don't know, maybe it's not, but I can like it tastes good. It does not taste like ground beef. It tastes like it tastes like if you took like a ribeye and grounded it and then make it. That's what it kind of tastes like. It's so good. Both the quesadillas are the exact same. We have queso over here, my guacamole over here. That's your friend in the shower. I can't show the camera. Sour cream. So hopefully this stays pretty warm. William just got him out. He normally is quick. So we're going to eat this. And then I have to get to those dishes. Ugh. I hate dishes. Yeah.
Amen.
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 Jesus.
Jesus.
Love
Love you.
Jesus.
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 Keep us safe.
Amen.
Amen.